This is the pant holder. One short edge, and a long edge. Stitching at 1/4 inch seam allowance or 0.6 centimeters. The pant holder needs to be turned right side out, so trim the corners, and this is how I'll do it. Actually trim this one as well. Take a chopstick, I sort of open it up a bit and stick the chopstick in a little well, and then I just use it like a sock and push it to the right side. Just to get the corners nice and sharp, you need something a bit more sturdy, like a needle. Right, don't be too overzealous because you might stretch the fabric in the corners. Same thing, I roll my edge out. You sort of finger press as you go, because it's basically half done when you've done it. This is your pant holder. The pant holders we stitch close to the edge all around. And this part of the pant holder is finished. The only thing left on it is the buttonhole and the button. Okay, now we're going to sew buttonholes on pant holders. They are 1/4 inch away from there, or 0.6 centimeters away from the seam, and centered at the end of the pant holder. And here are the pant holders that already been prepared. Buttonholes, buttons, and buttonholes open. Now we're going to sew pant holders. When they're finished, the pant holder button will be facing up towards you or towards your leg when pants are worn. The pant holders are sewn between the marks for the pant holder loop. So what you do is you take your finished pant holder, place it somewhere in the middle between these marks, then you sew at 1/4 inch or 0.6 centimeter seam allowance, then you fold it over and sew it again in a little square. So this is how I do it. I have my marks transferred to the back. I make sure that I place my pant holder button up, and I flip it up, align it somewhere in the middle between the two marks. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit off. Then I sew it on with 1/4 inch seam allowance. Then I flip it down into its final position. and stitch it around in a little square. Like this. The pen holder has been sewn on to the pants. Your pen holder loop is 4 centimeters wide with about 1 centimeter seam allowances. It will fray quite a lot, so I suggest you zigzag the edges of the tape. Then you fold the seam allowances in and you end up with 2 loops like this. Take your prepared loop, it's been zigzagged on both sides, and press into shape. And place it on outside of your pant, covering your little pen holder attachment. Center it at your top stitching and then just sew close to the edge on both sides. And here we have finished sewn on loop, and it will work like this. The pant will be rolled up, the pant holder will be fed through the loop this way and then buttoned, and that's going to hold the pant up.